The iced coffee is real. What is going on, my SafeMoon astronauts? It is your Captain RJ coming in with another SafeMoon update. In today's video, we are going to go ahead and cover some pricing, we'll cover some Reddit posts, and we will cover some Twitter posts. If you guys are new to the channel, please consider hitting that like and subscribe button down below, as it truly helps the almighty YouTube algorithm promote this video and this channel to find other viewers such as yourselves and other potential viewers out there. Also, follow me in my other social media platforms here. It is just at RJ Ardanis. I hope everyone is having a wonderful Thursday. We do have some stuff to cover here, so without further ado, let's head right on in to the flight deck. Welcome to the flight deck, everyone. So let's go ahead and go through the pricing. Today's crypto market is up 3.67%. That puts Bitcoin up 1.43%, Ethereum up 1.90%, Cardano up 6.32%, Binance up 1.29%, XRP up 0.59%, and Dogecoin down 0.40%. That puts SafeMoon up 7.33% today, landing us in the 2009 area. We have done $11 million worth of volume, putting us down 13.04% in the last 24 hours. Just a quick announcement before we go into the Reddit. In the last video, I showed you guys something that SafeMoon Michael had shared about Bone Troop, which is super cool. And they do 10% of the proceeds will be donated to the Surge Charitable Relief Fund for those that were affected by the exploit. And I had my eye on 2 Bone Troop NFTs, and unfortunately, because of my naiveness and me being new to the NFT world, looks like these 2 that I wanted are currently already owned by someone, meaning I would have to put a bid and that owner would have to accept whether or not they wanted to part ways with that specific NFT. So unfortunately, I cannot get any of the 2 that I wanted, but if anyone wants to work with me on trying to create an NFT piece of art for me, I would be more than happy to work with you and obviously pay you for your time. I love art. I absolutely appreciate art, but obviously if you guys have been a long-term listener, you know that my engineering mind does not allow me to be creative whatsoever. I have like zero creativity, but I can always appreciate art itself. And so yeah, reach out to me if anyone wants to work with me on that. I would love to own a piece of NFT, which would be super exciting. Also wanting to share with people, I did see this. If you go onto Webull's website and you type SafeMoon, you will see that SafeMoon USD is in there, and that is super exciting. So I did hear that Webull did add some tokens onto their website. Now you obviously cannot buy it, but they are listed. You can search for SafeMoon, which is super cool. Webull is obviously a fairly used, they're like the Robinhood, but in my opinion, the better version of Robinhood in terms of an exchange. And so that's awesome. Again, everything that SafeMoon does in terms of branching out and furthering their reach and increasing their visibility is always much better in terms of establishing that foundation, making sure that we propel forward in the long run. So being searchable in Webull is actually a very large step, and that's a big step for us. It might sound, oh wow, you can search SafeMoon in Webull, but remember, as we start to get accepted in other exchanges, this is really big. So that's awesome to see. Heading on over to the Reddit community. From Ghost Mode 504, SafeMoon YouTube creators, we as a community need you. And let me blow this up. This person goes through some of the things that they would like to see, some topics of conversation they want us to cover. And so this is super cool. If you guys want to read all this, I'll put a link on the description below, but it is super neat because my name made the cut in here. Look at that. RJ Ardana. Sorry if I misspelled that. Just letting you know you did not misspell it. Thank you so much for including me in this. Now, I do want to cover over some things here that you were talking about, especially this paragraph. Back when SafeMoon was trending and made headlines and all, what was being shown? The power of tokenomics. I noticed some people online don't even know how SafeMoon works and they're invested. Let's break down how it works on all bag sizes. Let's show how it works when the burn stops. Let's see how new investors and old investors, how this works and how it will change their future. It will generate hype needed when someone can show someone on the edge how it works exactly. It'll pump life back into SafeMoon, as well as we all have slightly grown stagnant over the past month or so. So this paragraph right here, I have a video that I literally released last week called What is SafeMoon, that kind of goes over just a brief introductory, kind of like a SafeMoon 101 on what is SafeMoon, and it covers tokenomics, it covers the burn, it covers their protocol, it also covers the team and what they're doing over in the Gambia, which this second paragraph is about. It says, also show why the power of the exchange and blockchain is massive. I've covered that, but I can do a separate video covering exchange and blockchain if you really want. People hear these things but don't get it. We have new investors coming, and I'm also just inquiring and coming in and also just inquiring every day about SafeMoon but don't know which way to go. They watch the videos of current news, but sometimes people need that added boost. Show them how the Gambia will help boost SafeMoon through the roof. So again, yeah, I already have a video covering a lot of these. But if you want me to like niche down and be a lot more specific on a particular topic, I can do that. But again, there's definitely some videos on here that I have already that has covered some of this. So if you want like links to the videos that I have covered about this, let me know. I can try and do a search for them and link them in the product in the description below. But thank you so much for including me in this. This is super cool to see my name on here. And then this post by YeahBoy7765, I'm going to blow this up because it's very difficult to see, but attached to this post, you should find an image of SafeMoon devs saying, what would happen if SafeMoon's liquidity backs 110% of the market cap? And so they go through some math in here, starting with the basics with market cap, and then the token price, and then tokenomics itself. So all this is part of the equation. And so they break it down in this paragraph. So what does SafeMoon dev mean? Since every transaction that happens leaves SafeMoon in the liquidity pool, the liquidity pool will slowly approach the equilibrium point with the market cap when market cap equals liquidity pool of 100%. This means that even if everyone sold every token at the exact same time, the price would not fall because 90% of the liquidity pool would still be remaining due to the tokenomics fee. After equilibrium, there's only profits at this point because every transaction still charges the 10% fee. The fee will actually start causing the price to increase. Let me put this in the simplest terms that I can. At this point, every sell will cause the price to increase, just as buys do now. Mind blown emoji. But wait, I'm not done yet. What else can there possibly be, right? Well, let's talk. Gas. That is correct, gas. Consumers using SafeMoon products such as swap, blockchain, and more future products pay a 0.25% to gas, which breaks down like this. And they go through some of the mathematics that the swap feature has, such as the 17% goes to the liquidity pool, 0.05% goes to the SafeMoon ecosystem, and 0.3% goes to burn. All these fees that we are going to be collecting in the wallet, exchange, and other products will contribute to increasing the liquidity pool to the 100% plus threshold. Whew, that was a lot of info. So just to let you guys know what all this means, if I were to kind of wrap it and tidy it in a nice gift for everyone, just know that the moment we reach 100%, even go all the way to 110%, everything kind of becomes like what SafeMoon or what Moonmark had envisioned, which was with Surge, meaning every sell, every buy will still cause the price to increase. Now, getting to that point is the goal here. That's why SafeMoon is releasing exchange. That's why SafeMoon is releasing the blockchain. That's why they created swap. If you notice a trend here, they are trying to burn as much as they can to lower the circulating supply, get it into the liquidity pool so that it equals the market cap. When SafeMoon's liquidity backs 110% of the market cap, it is seriously to the freaking moon And remember in my OG days of saying, I hope everyone is thinking of yacht names, this is why this ish is super exciting, because I hope everyone can kind of grasp the mathematics here. I'm just super glad that there's other smart people that can calculate this, but in a general sense, we know that this was happening anyways. That's why we're trying to increase our volume. That's why we're trying to increase our burn rate. Because of things like this, once we reach this equilibrium of liquidity pool to market cap, magic happens. Magic will happen, and it's going to change a lot of lives, and I hope people are ready for it, because all it takes is one day you will wake up, and it happened to me with Dogecoin, and all of a sudden price is just going parabolic and you don't even know what to do. So I hope everyone is ready for that. Last but not least, let's head on over to Twitter. The SafeMoon Hound did tweet this yesterday. He said he was a strict grader a few days ago, but our incredible dev team shows up every day to make progress and evolve. We are listening emoji. And he puts a link to SafeMoon Whale's YouTube video, which is super, super cool. I love seeing other content creators out there. Just a pitch to the SafeMoon Hound, also formerly known as the FUD Hound. If you guys need an extra tester, just know that you can find me on LinkedIn with my credentials, that I am fully doxed, that I have 14 plus years as a senior engineer specializing in mobile device management, meaning I have done thousands of mobile device testing. I have launched products on my own in corporate environments. So SafeMoon Hound, if you guys need an extra pair of hands, you know who to hit up. So I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Again, super, super neat stuff being listed on Webull, which a lot of people use, and there's a lot of traffic going in and out of Webull. So the fact that we are listed on there and you can actually see SafeMoon, super, super neat things. The math behind the liquidity pool and reaching 100+%, also very exciting stuff. Again, I've told you guys this several times now in recent videos that yes, there's a lot of FUD going on. Yes, the wallet has been delayed, but it doesn't change my long-term strategy on SafeMoon. It's just like me being a common shareholder for a company that I own stock on. If I had purchased the stock and there was some bad publicity, as long as the core values didn't change and a simple event hit, it doesn't change anything. I'm going to continue to hold for the long term, and it doesn't really affect anything in the short term run of my goals. So seeing those numbers always excites me because, like I said, SafeMoon is only 6 months old. We are but early adopters. So if people are freaking out right now and selling, as Charlie Munger has savagely said, maybe you are not fit to be a common shareholder, or in this case, a crypto holder. Trading and investing, everyone, is really all about emotions. That's why there's FOMO. That's why people buy at all-time highs, and that's why people panic sell. It's really learning to hone your emotions and learning to act with equanimity on either a market decline or a market uptrend. Also, obviously, at the end of that flight deck, we saw a Twitter post from SafeMoon Hound, also formerly known as the FUD Hound. He looks like he listens, and so again, if the SafeMoon Hound really wants an extra hand at testing future products, such as either the exchange or the blockchain, feel free to reach out to your boy. Again, my credentials are on LinkedIn. And just putting it out there, if you need an extra hand, you know I'm here to help. With that being said, if you guys found this video useful, do me a favor and smashy that like and subscribe button down below. It truly does help the YouTube algorithm promote this video and this channel to find other viewers such as yourselves and other potential viewers out there. If you guys haven't already, follow me in my other social media platforms here. It is just at RJ Ardonis. I hope everyone has a wonderful, wonderful rest of your Thirsty Thursday. I do have my birthday coming up this Saturday, so I cannot promise that I'm gonna have a video out, but I can promise that I will absolutely try. I don't like leaving my crew hanging, even if it's a quick blurb, even if it's one that's just shouting out pricing and stuff, I will try and do it, I promise. If you guys have any other questions, just please post them in the comments section below. With that being said, everyone, life is too short. So with that, eat some delicious food, drink some delicious drinks, do some good in the world, spread some positive vibes, and I'm gonna see everyone on the next SafeMoon video next time.